Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Can we get the shield back up?
They just knock it down again.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big Pro, let's see that sword!
Get the point?
There is power here!
That's an understatement.
I will enjoy this!
Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocky.
Take a breather, Gamora! We'll handle it! We're really exposed out here!
We'll be fine! Just don't get shot! Or let us get shot! Or let the skip get dashed and crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
I don't think they care!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
If the church keeps growing, we would have run into them eventually.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scut. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can— Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. Look, the scut! Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
We can't stay here!
What, Rocket?
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake! Hey, Goose! Try to stand real close together!
It's no fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Heads up!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Slash him, Gamora! Hold it in!
Keep an eye on each other!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
Stuff short, Groot! Hit some!
This won't hurt! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them!
Stop that weirdos deserve it! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Feel my wrath!
See some fireworks?
Rocket! Blast him!
Peter Quill, I would value some
crap.
assistance! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Ha! Woberry needed help!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Big guy is
Let us deal the final blow!
skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
Hell then that!
Why? We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I gotta put her down!
Ah!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like! Get the fuck off my plastic hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Let loose, Rocket! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Big tack!
And they're gonna regret it! Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
Get ready! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What is next, Peter Quill? Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Pulverize
Nice to
them!
meet you! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space boss?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
We were here first! Get off!
Yeah! King of the Hill, suckers!
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Time to shred up! Do your thing, Trax!
Fine! He is weakened! Attack! Finally! Let me at him! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! They're closing in!
Let them come!
Cut to pieces!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
I was almost
I've
up there!
rescued you.
Thanks, Big D!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel! Is there a manuscript? Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! He is free of his madness now! Get the fuck off of my platform! Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Flush down some smart bombs! Lob it at him, big guy!
Now is the time to
Throw
strike!
that, Trax! Hold them down, Groot! I'll just walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Wait.
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Let's see those branches!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
Can't believe you just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. I love playing South the Zealot! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Incoming attack! He is in sorcerer! Beware the bolstered attacks! Yeah,
Blockhead's
that makes
amping
it
up
hard
his
to buy
buddies.
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rust! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others! And he should be the first to die!
Guys, let's buy her some time!
What will that accomplish? Stop! Ready!
Drax, toss it! Put down another fanatic!
You will die.
Lock and load, Rocket!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, I'm good!
Don't make no sense! There should have been more hallways and access ports.
You were lost.
Not lost, just getting my bearings. happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're off Lark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run it silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
No mercy!
Something up? Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Don't mess with her! We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keep the Flark off my tail!
Crush them, Drax! String them! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
There are incoming fanatics looking to get named! Really? How big can this congregate? I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player. What? Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
It sure don't feel like it.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Safe passage to Ulpah, Peter Quill. Can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keeping the Flark off my tail!
Luke, you're up! Hell's Drags! You guys give up yet? Surrender would be their best option! Give me or we're barely denting this thing! Send it to Rocket! How's it going?
Don't distract me! I'm hot deep in explosives!
Another
Dad,
promise
she's
destroyed!
really just cutting
War
lights
right
out!
now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
This battle must end! Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! I am trying to destroy! My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Wow! You're hard to operate thingies! There goes the arm!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Flark! Quill, I swear to Scud, if you let them shoot me in the ass,
Don't want to rush you,
then
but...
stop rushing me! Working on it! Come on! Let me in! Stupid quantum lock triple full of Scudware!
Stressing me out, man! I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their Scud and lights out!
Don't let him shoot Rocket! Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body! I'll use Drax!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
When have I ever failed to blow something up? Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
Oh, man!
This is better than I thought!
Don't board him! Beat him!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it! Don't have time for the chit-chat, bud! Try and save our butts here! Sounds like a lot of Flark and gunfire!
Don't let it shake you! We're taking care of it!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's up? Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers. We barely got...
Gamora!
Is that...
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Karel wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Karel just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Karel and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Karel had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Karel because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Karel and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Karel I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush? Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
Do I get a raise for this? Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Watch it!
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Quill and I don't need to make up.
I am Groot.
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally equal.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
A lethal legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no warning. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
Where's Drax and the Destroyer? Find out he's survived.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! Isn't this mine of the galaxy? Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed at Dogdale.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us.
Only
We're
one
making a name
lethal
for
name
ourselves,
brain
right?
left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit us the worst fucking timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Moron. Protect your ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll shoot.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill described the kill splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Kill that, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it. We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we order a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
I am Glavi, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Quill, pick something already!
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not every.
Fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
please state your celestial body
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace!
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Yeah,
Finally,
in a few words.
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
because
I
I'm a
will
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? How about future crime?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
The Shatari, not us alone. And not
for
before
the Shatari had destroyed our home.
homeworld and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud.
Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,865
combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw
draw.
closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? A millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We can
cannot
adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation of...
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decisions.
to leave. However, your
Our emotional state is not our primary
concern. We
We
did
do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Alan Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know. Atriox's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think.
Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.